Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. I am your humble and gracious host, Abdul Rahim. This is a short uh, episode of Filthy Filthy America. Um, I just wanted to come on and speak on something. I just watched a video with the brother, two brothers, the brothers Sean Combs and Charlemagne. Um, they're talking about the brother Sean Combs starting a quote unquote black political party. Um, and they're having a discussion about it. So I just wanted to, give a quick comment on it. Me personally, I'm 34 years old. I'm a Muslim, first and foremost. Um, my life evolves around Allah, the Creator, the Lord of all the worlds, the one who's in full control of everything that's going on with us. No matter how chaotic it gets, no matter how bad it gets, we must understand that Allah is in full control. He's the only ruling judge of the day of recompense. You understand what I'm saying? The things that we are, the issues and things that we're, passionate about and we're hawking on, and these things that we're ready to jump out of the window over Allah, they don't mean anything to Allah. My purpose is to worship Allah and to worship Him and Him alone, and to not associate any partners with Him, and to try my best to be in harmony or have some type of balance with the rest of His creation. The same Creator who made me, who made the brother Sean Combs, who made Charlemagne, made the same individuals who have been oppressing us. You understand what I'm saying? So I definitely don't agree with what the brother Sean is saying, because I feel like the time for us to self-identify as a group has come and gone with the civil rights movement. The brother Malcolm X, peace be upon him, he tried to do that, and he was close, and he was close to doing that. I think, man, the solution to our problems is Allah. We have to turn back to Allah. We live in a time where the whole entire world is entangled in the whole world is suffering from sickness, from a disease right now called COVID-19. I'm 34 years old. I'm, still young, coming into my prime. I don't remember a time where the whole entire world was suffering from a disease. It's not like It's not like it's to my understanding, it's just one disease. Not like, I mean, at one point, the flu was a big thing. Tuberculosis was a big thing. Pneumonia was a big thing. Smallpox was a big thing. Those things, eventually we were able to self resolve, and they just became normal. Like, they just became normal. I think Allah wants us to turn back to Him. I think that the coronavirus is a test from Allah, because the Quran says that Allah will not change the condition of a people, of a nation, until they change the conditions of themselves, of their heart. So I think Allah is trying to get us to turn back to Him, and to rectify the issues within ourselves first. How we treat each other. Our relationship with Him, our link with Him first and foremost, and how we treat each other. You know, we know just by what happened in the first 4 months of the coronavirus that America is a filthy place. It's a filthy, filthy place. And even some of that information we have to go back and research and cross-examine, because a lot of that information was false. They trying to tell us that the coronavirus, affects, it affects and kills more quote unquote melanated people than it do pale faced people. But y'all just made a statement like that. Y'all didn't provide no type of scientific evidence on how that happened. Y'all told us it was a novel virus. So y'all basically saying that the virus, COVID, knows that I have melanin in my skin, and the person that's next to me don't have as much melanin in their skin. So the virus itself knows to attack me. So we have to be careful of the information. We just have to turn back to Allah, man. I pray that Allah grant us ease. I send blessings and salutations upon the messenger, Muhammad, peace be upon him. May Allah bless his entire family. May Allah grant cure to those who have been affected by COVID-19. We just have to turn back to Allah. That's the answer. That's the only all is these nuanced conversations about this party and that party. That's not really going to help us. Me personally, I don't identify as black, Negro, colored, or African American. I'm not a nigger. I'm not a colored person. I'm not an African American. If you want to be specific, my 84-year-old grandmother, I would be considered the direct descendant of the people who were here when the pale-faced person came over here, because that's who my ancestors identified them as. That's who they referred to them as, the pale-face race. So when they first came over here and they encountered the indigenous population, those individuals, I am a direct descendant of those individuals.